So on Wednesday, the last time I tried to stream OBS and Twitch were having a fight and they kept disconnecting. So we only got about an hour in of playing. So if you're watching on YouTube, that was part 7. This is going to be part 8. So where we left off, doing loyalty missions, and Tali, Orion.
Through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Tali is a Quarian, and she's been accused of, by other Quarians, of having sent active Geth pieces to her father, and she did admit to giving Geth pieces, which Geth are the synthetic robot species that the Quarians created, that some of the enemies in the last game. But what happened was they woke up and took over, and her father may or may not be alive, and she's being accused of treason. So now we get to act as her lawyer, and in order to help her case, we are gonna go and try to take back ship that her dad is on. Right. I'm gonna save the points until we finish the loyalty mission and that. So there's a lot of politics among the admirals, and there's some that are Geth sympathizers, and others that are not into the Geth. The Geth basically took over the Quarian homeworld, so now they're in what is called the Migrant Fleet. It's very Games of Thrones-ish in terms of politics and the betrayal.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
So they're in the suits because Quarians have really weak immune systems. To the point that they're bubble kids, or they're put in bubbles at birth until they get their first suit. She's got hack power, right? Yes. That her. Power.
Right there.
Keep going. I'm on it.
Got the target.
Got close targets.
They're not really cloaked if you can see their outline in their glowy blue heads.
Got you.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Alright, so Rail Zora is Tali's dad, and so I have a sneaking suspicion that he allowed the Geth to take over, but didn't know that it was gonna fuck over his daughter, like, big time. Alright, how are we doing on that? Are we good on health?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Alright. Well, we don't need the health, so let's take the money.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Alright. I'm gonna assume this is a important hack. Let's go ahead and save before that. Don't fuck it up. Fuck off. Oh, I can do it again? Alright, well, that's good. Orange. It wasn't giving me the things I need. There we go. Third time's a charm, just like my driving test.
This looks interesting.
Ooh. I'm about getting better shields.
Hostiles to the left.
No way, I guess I'm kind of stealing money from Quarians. Did I feel bad about that?
Here we go. Taking heavy fire. One left. Enemy. 9-9. We've got close targets. We've got close targets.
How did that not hit? Alright. I know Tali's down, but if we can clear this room, she'll auto res.
Right there. You bet.
All right. That door is just for show and for spawning enemies.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Totally agree.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Alright, let's... Another zesty save.
Felt that one!
Hacking their system.
targets. Spotted. Spotted. One left. Yeah.
I got it.
Easy enough.
Oh, in theory, I should probably have her do overload instead of warp your tech.
Right. Hostiles with optical countermeasures. One down. Hostiles with optical countermeasures.
Alright. Okay, so it did give me back assault rifle ammo. Quarian log. Upstairs. Oh, right here.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect.
Oh.
Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Okay, so what he was doing was not a fucked up thing.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back. But it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
You only have 3 fingers?
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Garrus and Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
There we go. That's a huge motherfucker. Can we do that? How did Miranda get fucked up immediately?
On it. They're all yours, Jatika.
Alright. Good, fam? Alright.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue. We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material. Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here.
I'm not gonna remind her dad's
Let's see what the
dead.
Admirals say once we get back.
It's on his body.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Alright, oh, I can't save.
Need to face facts.
Oh, I can't save, alright.
No word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offerers. He's only here a few hours.
Warrior Marines lasted less than 5 minutes. Call it a bit.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I say I don't need evidence. Is that going to say? I don't want to give over the evidence if it's gonna fuck things up with her. Ron, how's it going, bud?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Garrus wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
All right. I guess that's really good. Finishing up the last 30 minutes of work. It's going. I'm doing all right. I was up till after 6. I had a migraine, one of the ones that's like so painful that you can't even sleep. So I just woke up about an hour or so ago, and figured I'd get to it because my head wasn't hurting anymore.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
Oh, I was just doing the fire team satlink thing just to
I
get
can't
that
believe you pulled that
challenge done.
off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Aww.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
Press B. Oh, that's a fuck ton of Paragon points there. Ready for the weekend? Yeah, Yeah, my weekend is going to be packing. I already started packing last night when I couldn't sleep, and it is overwhelming to think about. Well, no, you've been at your current house for a long ass time, so you know it's been a while for you, but fucking sucks. Oh, I didn't get level up from that. Thanks, dude. I'm so stoked. I can't wait to have you and Brains over, and I miss hanging with you guys. It had been a long time, even before COVID. So I did see you when when we got the Series X. So not like the longest time since I've seen you, but been a minute. All right.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I've seen him sometimes playing Warzone. I wish I would just need to get backpacked the entire time. Got all kinds of shit research, it looks like now. Right, ship enhancements, multi-core shielding, yes. Backpack your cousin every night, you don't care about it. I've been playing a whole lot of base Cold War. Multiplayer and doing challenges. I'm already at like level 45 for the season, and it's in a week. Battle pass level 45. I think regular game level I'm like somewhere in the 60s.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Right. And anything from him?
Commander, can I help you with something?
We'll talk later.
You don't have what I need. I'm just checking to see if they can have any Normandy upgrades. Worry about feeding my fish. Okay, so I still need to do Garrus's and Jack's loyalty missions. So let's do those. Yeah, the multiplayer, it's pretty brainless for me, which is great. Something I can, you know, shut my brain off and just do to unwind a little bit. You know, I don't care about kill death or anything like that. Just been working on the challenges to unlock new outfits or whatever. Where's Garrus' shit? Serpent Nebula. Finally got my first gold camo. I hadn't really been caring about it all that much, but I saw how close I was on the Mac 10. I was like, all right, love the Mac 10. I might as well get it done. So we need Garrus for his mission. And who else? She's a biotic, so yeah, let's Jack. Biotic freight train. Okay, so that's gonna go further, but not as forceful. Let's just do improved. And then Jack. Do that and then save the points. And then, oh, we haven't done much of anything with him. That. And on to cruise and just rip people up after getting boned in Warzone with no lube, yeah. See, that's what I hate about Warzone is because it's so much waiting to like respawn and shit like that. Get like popped immediately. Let's go with health. So sweaty, hard to get stuff for the YouTube channel because of it. Saw your shared the meme on your Instagram story with the what is it? Like all the sweaty players, and then is the you who just plays after work, wanting to like unwind, like the tripped peepo.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Alright, so what, find Fade. So, what, refresh our memory here. Garrus has learned the location of Sidonis, the mole who betrayed his team. He was last seen on the Citadel in the company of Fade, a forger who specializes in helping people disappear. Alright, so we need to go to Zakara. Well, I guess start at 26 and then work our way. Oh, warehouse. That's
This
where
looks
we
like
need
the
to go.
place. The Forger's thugs.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a decision on the jail converter. He said
Oh, that
there'd be
fell
one
in your
waiting
soul. I
for
did
me.
too.
Do you have the service order?
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it.
I'm really liking it
Shoot them.
for the
Shoot
story.
them, you little-
Too slow.
And the characters, gameplay's
Why do I
gameplay's
even
what,
bother?
whatever.
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
A cab to the factory where Harkin is hiding out. Oh, we have to take a cab? Kind of like Space Uber or something? There's some of the combat's wonky and annoying, and some of the design choices suck, but
He
said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
was it factory district we have to go to? But the writing and the characters are incredible, and that's what's keeping me going more than anything else. Use again. Going up against Blue Suns, that means they have armor, right? Let's go with Jack. That way we have a biotic. Actually, no, she's got the same powers as I do, so that's useless. Go with Grunt. Yeah, and I really regret not getting into this game sooner, or this franchise sooner. That good. let's level that up. How do you feel about the Tomb Raider reboots? I love the Tomb Raider reboots. Just thinking earlier about how it's hard to believe Rise is going to be 6 years old this fall. 2015 was a really good year for games. We've got Metal Gear Solid 5, we've got Rise of the Tomb Raider, Fallout 4, Halo 5, which multiplayer is good. I did not like the campaign in it.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Vaguely remember him?
And we'll find you.
We've got hostiles.
Yeah, I know. You're not a solo game person. Anything else in here to loot? Have you played Witcher at all? Witcher's story is really fucking good too.
I am Krogan!
Oh, you have it on Steam? Okay. Yeah, I would say definitely check it out.
Enemies!
Oh, you're gonna do it after Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and you're working on Rise right now. Rise, man, Rise's campaign is so good. Shadow's nowhere near as good as 2013 reboot and Rise, but it's still pretty fucking solid. All right, okay, got some shots already.
One more. Got it.
Got no shields.
Rerouting power.
Alright. All dead? Good?
Nice work.
Baby difficulty right here. Now salute.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
That.
I need cover.
I am Krogan!
Heads up!
Oh, they've got little drop pods. Are they gonna say Roger Roger next?
Combat system on track.
I like that you can shoot their legs out from under them. Alright.
Nothing left.
Head and make a zesty save. Alright,
Feel the blood rage!
spawning zone.
Enemies ahead!
Oh my.
Shield has failed.
There we go!
Right, we're good, I think.
Open fire! I am Krogan!
Front needs to take it down a notch and stop yelling. Oh no, we're not gonna hack in the middle of a firefight.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Engaging hostiles!
I have no idea what that stands for short for, Ron. Oh, well, the line, but it says HODL instead. Maybe you got infected with the typosis that afflicts some of my viewers. Meme stocks, yeah.
Getting close.
Hostile!
Right. Right.
My pleasure.
What's the thing for? It's bumper.
Feel the blood rage.
All right. Doing well in NBA Jam because he's on fire.
Watch out! Heads up! Understood.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Oh, all right, someone spare us. The teammates go down a lot easier in 2 than they do in 1. It's pretty smooth too for an RPG. The combat's probably the worst part because go in. I'll show you an example. So if you go into cover, then you pull left trigger to pop up to shoot. Sometimes it it doesn't put you back into cover. So you have to manually hit the button to go back into cover. I've been fucked over by that a couple times. And then there's an issue with where you have like hotkeys for some of the attacks that your teammates do, but then it swaps which teammate is on which side for the on the D-pad, which is super annoying. Because if you look at the bottom, how you got Grunt on the left and Garrus on the right, so I have attack hotkeyed for him left on the D-pad, and then attack for him hotkeyed on the right on the D-pad, and it.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Sometimes when you die and respawn, it flips which side you're on, and it difficult to tell. Sucks. And then a thing that they made between change that they made between 1 and 2, that in 1 you could select which weapon you wanted, so you could have pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, and sniper rifle, and here, based on what your character class is, you get locked in on choice. So I played sniper shotgun in the first game. This one gave me pistol, shotgun, SMG, and then everybody gets the missile launcher. And then you can choose later in the game to get either the sniper rifle or the assault rifle. And I only chose the assault rifle because it was the one that I got the most grades for in the game. So find someone who might make use of a forged ID. Alright. So give it to an 18-year-old college student. Got it.
So Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, but...
Oh, it just moved the
I won't do any
dialogue choice down? It does things like that too, so it'll just move things around
To kill Sidonis
unnecessarily.
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless. Unlike everyone he betrayed, he'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Give me the blue. Give me the blue.
What's this?
Ooh, sniper rifle upgrade. Alright. Shame I can't use it because the game doesn't give me a fucking sniper rifle.
I've patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped. Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
I am Krogan! I am Krogan!
I have no idea if those are hitting any enemies, but it would be funny if it did.
Affirmative.
Found a target.
Alright, I need to make my way up. Hopefully grab some ammo.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Like you are, you pussy.
Harkin.
Too late. Now you're dead.
I'm on it.
Time to head there.
Alright. Right, make it where I have to go. What did I? Didn't even hit anything. Blue.
Oh, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard? Understood.
On the ground now. It's gonna blow. Got it.
Okay, I'm not sure why I didn't auto-reload there. Hey, let me get into cover. Stupid. Alright, the shotgun. Have any? Nope, zero ammo for my pistol. good here? Alright.
You'll never make it.
Time to fight!
You get the boys this weekend? Any adventures planned?
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself
nice.
disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you.
Want to get
I don't
hit in
give
the
out
balls
client
again?
information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Cecil the blood trail to follow.
Bastard!
It was totally necessary.
We're done here.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
Sounds like
I
he really wants to
appreciate your
kill him.
concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sidonis could get away with this? Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
We're gonna assassinate him in a public place?
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
I think Garrus will regret it.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Oh, well.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
Alright, well. I guess I'll take the renegade points. I mean, I already got his
That
loyalty.
was easy enough.
Clean and simple. Good work.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Alright. So do I have points now? Right, and then we'll save his points there. I haven't used charge at all, so I guess put into cryo ammo, even though I haven't really used that either. And let's go. Right. Okay, so that's 2 loyalty missions done today. So we need to do Jax, and then for the new squad mates that I have to still recruit.
Commander, you've received a new message at... How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That's it.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Oh, so I guess it's a good thing that I didn't share the evidence then? Or is... dangerous and alright, well that's fucked. Annex cannon. Cannon's hilarious, Daddy. That. The other I don't need. Uh-oh. Alright, I just another upgrade to that. Right, there we go. More stuff that I can clear me out on platinum, so I'm gonna have to get new ones. McGee, welcome back. How's it going? Go get more materials. Good thing that as a human I can pillage everything. Mass relay. So we're gonna need to go to here. Help Jack. They're doing mission shit and murder people. How's my week been aside from the sleep deprivation? Not too bad. Yesterday I went to my grandparents. Had picked up a meal for them at Costco.
Probe launched.
Cooked it for them. And we were gonna watch Into the Heights since it's on HBO Max. My grandma doesn't want to go to the movie theater. Like, she is not comfortable wearing the mask for long periods of time.
Probe launched.
So I my laptop over in a Chromecast that I had, but the Chromecast apparently doesn't work. So we ended up not watching The Heights.
Launching probe.
But I don't know. I need to mess around with the Chromecast. I got it from work. I didn't use it at work because they don't support them. They only support Apple TV. But I was disappointed because I wanted to be able to
probe launched.
Have them watch the movie. But other than that, it's just been hacking and I've completely depleted the planet. All right, sucks for that planet. Been packing and trying to relax. Getting all the house shit done was just, for the past week, all the negotiations and paperwork and everything has just been rain, so it was nice to just kind of just sleep in and when I can sleep and relax. About your week?
Probe launched. Probe launched.
How was Loki's birthday?
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Got a new toy and some tuna, so he was happy. Does he, do you have like a laser pointer that he's him with? I remember doing that with my cat. He was so fucking confused.
Launching probe.
Target it on the ground and just make him chase it. Or he goes crazy for a laser pointer. Yeah. Kind of cruel, but it's also super amusing.
Probe launched.
Looks like a red ball from Minority Report.
Probe launched.
He gets tired of his toys after a while, but hasn't gotten tired of that.
Probe away.
I wish I could understand animal or like pet psychology. What gets them going?
Probe launched. Probe launched.
What have you been playing this week? You check out a new what is it, Dark Alliance, whatever the D&D game is.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Hold off on it because it's too buggy. Are you telling me a game that launched on the Xbox Game Pass is buggy as hell?
Probe launched.
It is on Game Pass, right?
Probe away.
I need you back.
I never left.
Chris, thank you for the 17 months. I believe the gameplay has been red hot today. It has been pretty zesty. We knocked out Tali's mission and just finished Garrus's, and we're about to head for Jack's.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Right. Let's get more. Yeah. Figure I'll do Shadow Broker, then recruit the other two characters on Ilium. Then probably do Overlord and Arrival. And then go to the IFF. Right, so Jack is chaotic, so I'm gonna want a tech fighter. Got all the points for her. Well, not enough for that though, unfortunately. Why delay the last recruit? Well, I didn't know if it would like carry things forward. Should I do them before I do the DLCs?
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's get on the ground.
I'll do that then. All moist here. How's 3 coming along?
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Burn it down to the ground.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive.
Roomier than a shoebox.
This is unbelievable.
There. Orange, white, green, orange, blue. Fuck me. That was close. No money, no problems. Oh, just to prepare yourself for insanity.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did.
Elusive man is responsible for this shit?
The elusive man requested.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Sure. Find out where the missable upgrades are. Changed up your build from the original trilogy so you feel a little more overpowered. I forget, I had a friend who was telling me how overpowered felt on something in 3. One of the weapons. I guess I can't change my people. Right. I happened to see that it said there were barriers, and I still need to warp a couple barriers for that achievement, but I'm sure there'll be others in the game. Swap out Tali for Miranda.
remember as I moved into this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Jack's got emotional problem. Lock store. PRP later. Alright, do your thing, man. Thanks again for the 17-month resub. I guess we can't go that way. Like a 3-inch gap, or she can't even step over it. Old blood stain. Like.
This looks like an arena. That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell. What were they studying? Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here. How often did they do this? I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell. Did other children die in these fights? I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked. They actually rewarded you for attacking. I still get warm feelings during a fight. Let's keep moving. Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot. Things might have happened that you didn't see. The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Alright, fair enough.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
There. And Zero, awesome. I don't remember what this area reminds me of. It's a specific game and I can't place it. Oh look, all these crates that are set up for combat.
Hacking their system. Can do.
Oh, they're not hackable, so let's... Want to do battle drone or
Coming in close. I'll take them. Block. Damn it. I'm hitting heavy. Right. On it. Combat drone ready.
Alright, sucks. Try that again. And watch out for flamey boys this time.
They should. Watch out.
I think those are Batarians. At a distance, I can't tell the race.
Watch the landing. On it.
Alright.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Oh, you're stronger than the other kids, Jack. Right. Purple and orange. All right. I'm a master hacker.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, they're Orcha, I think is the other race. Orcha kind of look like Aryans. There's that. Checking for gear. Upgrades.
They kept children here.
Children being kept in detention centers. Why does this get a lot harder post 45th presidency?
two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety. You can't help what they did to others. You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am. You move on. Harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Alright, let's save for the hack here.
This is valuable.
Alright. Biotic damage upgrade. Solid. We'll allow it.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Good.
On my order. I want them dead.
Charging Krogan.
Alright, thought I went back into cover before it hit me.
Overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
But no, you don't. There's like 2 of you guys left.
Come out and fight!
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Alright. That's that one. Where do we go?
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject
House
Zero.
sucks, dude.
So many
Sorry.
years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
He wants to rebuild it, so... No,
Jack,
the right
he's
thing to
trapped
do
in
would...
his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go!
Alright, let's burn it down to the
It's
ground.
not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Well, that's depressing as fuck.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Don't get to see it go boom. All right.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you. The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against.
A skinhead
Save
saying
your
fuck
anger
your
for the
feelings.
collectors.
I can put aside my differences. Until
Very
the mission's
2020.
over.
Sure,
2021.
I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
All right. Well, that.
Commander.
The
What
fun.
can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
I mean, I would follow her into hell.
My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
All right. Probably talk with everybody at this point.
I can't believe the
in a while.
collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
That's kind of how I live my life.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Oh, I bet she did.
It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Oh, is this a chance for me to fuck Garrus? I mean, I don't think it'll fuck things up with Kelly. What do you think, McGee? Should we do it? We go for it? Probably. Fuck yeah, let's
Sounds
do
like
it.
you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
Not what I meant.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then... yeah, definitely.
Oh. Oh. I guess we're not going to see how that biology works right now. Like he was like, well, I guess. Not very reassuring.
How may I help you, Commander?
Oh.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
All right. Yeah, Kasumi's over here.
There you are. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
You can join us.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
All right. Let's check in with our people in engineering.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... it makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Alright, good talk, bro.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Alright. on, Tali's right.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Alright, let's go check our research upgrades. Alright, Gordon. Now let's check our kill count. 1325 across the two games I've played. Right, almost halfway done on melees. Alright, so that's DLC, that's DLC. That one I'm working on. 2 more warps. Loyalty mission for other characters. That one's a loyalty as well. Those are all like endgame things. Alright. Fish are still alive because Kelly's feeding them now. Means I don't have to worry about that shit. Alright, you know what, let's just go and, while we're here, check out Kielbasa.
Rope away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
What game are you working on today, McGee?
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Doing last mission in Immortals? And then will you have the completion, or do you still have like cleanup and stuff?
Probe launched.
We need more element 0.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
That. Tough Nut. Is there another planet called Tough Nut? Nah, I'm not doing the completion. Ubisoft games, there's some that are more of a pain in the ass to complete than others. Alright, there's like jack shit out here, huh? Wonder they did experiments on children in this area.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Right. Saw the name of the galaxy is Nubian Expanse. Makes me think of that line in Chasing Amy. Jason Lee says, "What's a Nubian?" Alright. Capture freighter. I'm so nervous about doing anything that could be set things off. Alright, let's go do the recruitments. William. Let's bring Miranda, since we still have to work on Warp, and they're all loyal, right? You, Tali. All right. Actually, let's save.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by
Shit, there was a forged ID that we could have given to somebody on,
You should try it.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
What?
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Oh, it was the Rachni Queen. All right.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
All right. A. Oh, no Sastra exchange. That's what NAY stands for. That was the watch me whip, watch me nay nay kind of nay. Shit to buy. Right, 50% boost in tech power damage. All right.
We can use this.
Yes, we can.
Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course. I just need to make a call. I should,
There's stuff we can buy, hopefully.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Garrosa family. The Son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Yet right out at all, her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Where are the other stores to buy shit? Here?
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Alright,
All the
police.
dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though?
So, clips might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's
Assault rifle down. Yes. Want to do that. Oh, I would have like 0 money left. Oh.
Blue rose of helium. You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Alright, so for the fruits, we do this for Justicar transport hub. That's where we are. Okay, so we're closest to the Justicar mission right now. Officer
You say these things and
Dara.
maybe no. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
phone fell in a little slot in the oven door, and the oven was on. How the fuck? Was it in your pocket or something? It just slipped in there while you were cooking, or how fucked is your phone? I'm assuming completely nuked.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human...
Oh,
do you
so it
think the
slipped from your
Alliance will
hand
understand
while you
your
were
actions
talking?
and respect
Okay.
your authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Alright, sounds pretty savage. Where did she go?
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Okay. Alright, Miranda and... Yes, Garrus?
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Alright. Alright, let's talk, little dude.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Still ringing, that is a good sign. Yeah, yikes. I'm assuming you shut the oven off now?
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport.
Volus are so
right
cute,
now.
but it sucks that they're all like
Especially
scummy
a
little
Volus named Pitney 4.
buttholes.
I should go.
Right? Stuff to.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Chose our loadout. Oh, there's medical stuff.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
Assuming
my bosses
she's...
want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Alright, crime scene time. Our LA Noir on.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
I upload messages at oh, they're trying to plot a crime, so yeah, I won't upload the message.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Look out!
Warp.
I'm on it!
We get in there,
You bet.
Nice shot.
Alright, hopefully we get more with the barrier.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
I think she just took you down.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Can we romance Mara?
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me,
but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship.
All right.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Assuming that's what her loyalty mission's gonna be.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney IV is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Got it. What a disaster. Dude, I'm glad you're able to get it out. That's fucking intense. Alright, Bolus. In here?
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of...
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
I mean, a man's got to have a code. I guess a woman's got to have a code too.
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
All right. Couldn't land that shot if you tried a million times. Million to one shot, Doc. Million to one. Right. And when we go back... oh, here he is.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent... Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base.
Alright, give me another base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Okay. Let's back this way. Go back to cooking your fucking pizza. Ooh, pizza sounds good.
I'll tear you apart.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Found that one.
Down.
Can we... Alright. Alright, you guys need to stop with the pew-pewing so I can get my, last couple, The last couple thingamajigs. Technical term for the warp or whatever it is. Oh, new shotgun? Don't even think about it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Use a concussion shot.
I'm not one of them. I knew. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
But she fired at me, right? But where did her bullet go?
This should come in handy.
On shot first too. I know the concussion shot is a shot. I haven't used it all that much though. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys here.
Affirmative.
You got it.
We've been spotted.
Good for combos? Okay. Yeah, I know there's combos. There were combos in this that I did. Of pool and then warp. Because there's that achievement for like doing combos.
I'll tear you apart. Weakening their integrity. Here we go.
So I guess the strat is having them wait and then whittling down the shield. I think I only need one more barrier pop.
I'm on it.
Engaging hostile.
Of course that one didn't count. Alright, can you dinglings stay
Taking
here?
cover.
You got it.
Mention blue. There we go. No money, no problems.
They see you, Shepard. Not a problem.
Oh, damn it.
On my way.
I'll get there.
Weakening their integrity.
My integrity?
Going now.
I'm on it.
Not my integrity.
Mind over matter. Easy enough. Eclipse forever.
Integrity farms, we got integrity, exactly. That should have been enough of a... Should have gotten enough barrier pops there. Is there like 0 ammo here? Why are they not dropping ammo?
Right there.
I'm going.
Get ready. I'll tear you.
Oh, it's because it swapped back to Overlord instead of Warp. Fuck
Moving.
my
Understood.
life.
Engaging hostiles. I'll tear you apart. Going to cover. I'm on it.
There we go, finally. Oh, a gunship, wonderful.
Initialization initiated.
Could do without the lens flare there, J.J. Abrams.
Mind over matter!
This should punch through their armor.
Alright, bowling for buzzards is complete. Shit for me to loot here, or is this completely pointless? Apparently it's completely pointless. Oh, I guess it was just to get around without going through the fog. Really surprised that they're not dropping any ammo.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
Well, problem solved.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
It's a good thing we shot her.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Ready to engage.
Oh yeah, it's shotgun. It can't do long range. Idiot. Oh, can I not do it because they're not organic?
Engaged.
Enemy down!
Engaged.
Alright, finally, some ammo. Holy shit. Figure there would be some pew-pew in here.
Gunship above.
Me and my big fucking mouth. Is there literally nowhere? Alright. Should be okay. Nope. Just destructible cover. I think EA got their game series confused. There. that. Bingo, bingo, bongo.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind.
Orc.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Did I get a renegade for knocking him out? Because I thought that was the Paragon side. Still not as funny as headbutting the Krogan, though. Alright, I'm assuming this is before a boss fight, so let's make a zesty save. It just tapped the drugged up Volus in the back, and he fell over.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Alright.
Seen it.
Affirmative.
If you're helping the Justicar, you're
Alright, so I think Lisea is dead.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
ML Demeter, okay.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Is there any gear? I guess just the terminal to hack. Excuse me. Almost like sleep deprived. There we go. Oh, somebody else?
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
You know what? I want to get you arrested here, buddy.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her. If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Right?
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
Because I'm
If you
awesome.
make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to talk to Anaya.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
All right.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
I mean, I guess I can return to the Normandy with her?
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
I also need to get the assassin here on... Oh, okay, I guess it's because I was in the mission area.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Fucking Jacob and his saluting, what a nerd. Okay. Alright. All good.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You were just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Cheating on Liara.
Lock out there, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We flirted with Garrus a bit, and he was, like, a little frazzled. I highly doubt the elusive man did that, but whatever makes him sleep better at night. Whirlpool and Reeve. That Reeve sounds good. Okay, so there's one more. So I know I need to get the assassin. I'm assuming there's something that comes later. Upgrades. Alright, so I just need one more assault rifle upgrade, it looks like. The assault rifle. Oh, and it's on Shadow Broker. Okay. Oh, or and in Samara's loyalty mission, according to this list of upgrades. All right, so we should be okay on that achievement. Do an achievement check for today so far. So we recruited the Justicar. Got the warp specialist finally. We helped Jack get her loyalty mission. We helped Garrus get his loyalty mission. And we helped Tali with her loyalty missions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so total of 50 gamer coins for today. Well, the Shadow Broker thing is a little different. Okay, so do the one in Samara's loyalty mission. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and save. I think I'm gonna end there for now. So thank you for watching YouTube. I'll catch you guys in the next video.